Today is another day for me, the great Naa Damba. As usual, a lot of people know me, and more people are yet to know me. I am here once again for a special spiritual program, and I'm doing it for the benefit of you people. I always say it, I am very busy, and I don't always get time to do programs. I sometimes afford time to do it simple because of you people, because always people are complaining what is going on currently or what is now going on. So some of us, since we know ourselves, it is good that we also show up so that more people will get to know us. Then a lot of people will also benefit from us. So that is why I always do programs. And if you observe my program, I don't do like what other people are doing. I always make sure that I'll prepare myself and I'll make a special program. I don't do shortcut videos for people like how other people are doing. So when you subscribe to my page and you monitor all my programs, you will surely see differences between me and others. I'm not here to compare myself to anyone. I always say it, no one is perfect. We are all human beings, and under normal circumstances, no one is perfect. But what I only know is that God created us as human beings, and God give us brain so that we can think. So surely everyone know what is good from bad or what is wrong from right. So before you do wrong thing, you will surely know that you are doing wrong thing. Maybe you are doing it because of a reason, but in your heart you know that you are doing wrong thing. So the best approach for us to always use based on our real life situation is to make sure that whatever you are doing through the right path, so that people will keep your good name forever. Because we were all created by God and we will all go back. No one will remain in this world. And when you are no more, your good name that people will be talking about you, it will also serve as blessings to wherever your soul is. And if people are also talking about your bad name, it will also serve as what? Punishment for your soul wherever you are. Sometimes we have to think about all this before we know how we relate to each other. Today's world is not only about spiritual aspect that challenges are there. Challenges are there in all sources. In your business side, your family, your relationship with your friends. Wherever you find yourself, there are a whole lot of challenges. So me personally, I always like to advise people, at least we all know that it's God who created us. And God have created us and also give us some chances and also give us some capabilities so that we can be able to assist each other or help each other. So that is why God have divided the capabilities for we human beings. I am a spiritualist and I have the aspect that I assist people. Maybe you the one viewing or seeing me, you are also in different perspective, that you are perfect in that I am not also perfect in that. So God always give everyone and the capability. And what you need to do is that if God give you any capability, either it is a title or position or knowledge or power or any capability at all that it is, at least you should use that capability and also fear God. Because you should know that it is God who have given you that capability. So you should use that capability and think that God is there. So in all aspects, in our business side, our education, in aspect of spiritual work, even in our religion, because this time around, even pastors and imams, a lot of them, they do evil things. Some people always have wrong perception about we traditional people. A lot of people, they have wrong perception about us. We are not all the same. Like I always said, everyone and the way he or she is being brought up from the home. If you are well trained, you will surely live good life, and people will see it and testify it. So some of us, we are well trained, and we still keep the good name of our tradition and value it as well, because the tradition is something that have been started long time ago, and we don't have to change it. Even if we have to change it, then we should change it in a good way or good path or good manner, so that it will benefit us. We don't supposed to change it in a wrong way. And it is caused by I can say computer system or modern world or education system. Computer education and modern world, it is good, but it also have the disadvantage side. We always have to know this. So we should know the good aspect of it, then we utilize it. Then the disadvantage or bad aspect of it, then we ignore it. That is where we will always get benefits, and we will always grow all the time, and there will also be peace all the time. So I'm urging everyone, if you come across this my program, make sure that you take your time and also get time to monitor it from the beginning to the end. Because some of you always like that short videos that people do, and you watch it, there is no sense in the video, then you contact the person. Some of you people always say that when you contact different people, you ask them questions about what they are doing, that they become annoying, or they will excuse you that they are busy. It is due to the fact that they don't know what they are doing. They don't know what they are doing. Even a lot of them, it is not the real people that you people always contact. So me, I take my time, program my work very well, and I'm doing it. And I'm using only one number. That is my personal number. I always say it. And if you come across my video like this, you can see that my number is written on cardboards, which are here. You can see one here, there is one here, and one over there. I do this because I don't want anybody to edit my video and spoil my name. Because if people always complain something, these are the challenges that we face when we need spiritual help. Then you, the spiritual man, also have to prevent it. And this is the best way I can prevent myself from being a victim. So when you take my number and you text me on WhatsApp, you can call me video call or voice call. The numbers are here. I'll mention it so that I'll mention it vocal so that you know that that is exactly my number. The number is +233 24 95 00 135. +233 24 95 00 135. That is my personal number. Before you write the number, take your time and write the number well and add it on WhatsApp. Text me, or you call me voice call or video call. And I always prefer that when you are to contact me for the first time, you should call me on video call, so that you testify that I am the one. Because some people are wise enough, even if they call you voice call, they can be able to detect through your tonation and how you speak and your voice. But some people are there, they just want to see you on video call. So I'm always ready and welcome everyone, either you are a man or a woman. When you take my number, call me video call, then we have our conversation. Make sure that you tell me your problem, because I always say it, when you know more about problem, you easily find solution to it. Some of you, it's like you fear me. I'm a free person, so when you take my number, then you call me, just feel free, then we talk to each other brotherly. You tell me your problem, then I will know the right approach that I will use to solve your problem for you. Because this our work, it is not one way or one procedure that we use to do our work. There are different procedure, and me, I always do work according to how you want it. So that is why if I know your problem well, then I will know exactly how I will do the work so that it will suit you. So when you contact me, I'm a free person. Make sure that you just take your time, then we communicate. Because me, I always like to communicate very well with someone before we begin the work. In that case, I easily find it easy. I am not those kind of people that you contact and I'll just tell you, go and get this amount of money without knowing more about you. I have time for people. And I don't do teamwork. I always say it. I don't do teamwork. There is no day you call my number and someone will pick it and tell you that I'm not around or I'm not free, I'm doing work. Because that issue to it also have problems. Immediately, different person have access to your phone. Maybe that person can communicate with people wrongly, and it can also create problem in your work. So because of that, I always like to talk with everyone myself, because I always say it, even if you are someone you cannot speak and you are perfect in writing or text, we can do our conversation through text. And if you can speak well, then we can do it through video call or voice call, or maybe you can do it voice record, because some people are there, they are not always free. So when you do it voice record and I'll hear everything you have said, I'll also have time to respond to what you have said. I welcome everyone with my true heart, and I am always ready to help each and every individual who take my number, then you contact me. A lot of you have problems. You don't take your time. You always focus much on special things. And there is a saying that not everything that shines is gold. You can see the appearance of someone and you believe that that person can help you. Then you contact the person. At the end of it, what the person will do to you, you will not even feel happy. Some of them, they will neglect you as if like you are an animal. Because I've been hearing so many complaints, like what other people they have go through with other spiritual men. And sometimes I don't feel happy about it. Because we are all human beings. So whether you are a chief, you are a politician, whatever position that you are pastor, you are imam, you should always treat people equally. Don't take yourself special. Me like this, I don't take myself special. I know we are all human beings. We all have the same blood. So I don't say the position that I am, then I take myself so superior. I am always free and ready and welcoming everyone who takes step to contact me for any kind of spiritual help or spiritual assistance. Again, I also want to use today's program to explain some of the things that I do. because a lot of people, like, they may need some kind of help and they think that you don't do it. So I want to explain some few things so that you know more about the things that I do. On the aspect of financially, because I always say it, spiritual work, it is categorized into two. We have financial aspect and social aspect. So I'm going to talk about the financial aspect. I always tell you, when you hear the word financial, it has something to do with what? Money. You understand? So for you to acquire money, there are so many different ways. When you contact me, there are so many different ways. If it is the instant cash money that you want, then you contact me. First of all, I will know the country that you are coming from or where you live, because a lot of people, they prefer the place that they live or the country that they live, the currencies that they prefer there. So when you contact me, I will ask you if it is the instant cash money that you want. I will ask you, then you tell me the country that you live. Then I'll now ask you the choice of currencies that you want. Because me, if you contact me, even if you need 10 or 20 different currencies, you want me to do it for you together at once, I will do it for you. It is based on your cooperation towards the work. Because this our work, I always say it is something that I've started long time ago. And the way our ancestors used to do it, some of us, we haven't deviated from it. We still do it the same way. So when you contact me, I know that you don't have, that is why you contact me. So I will tell you the best way that you should do the work so that it will suit you. Because our fingers are not the same. We are not all equal. So when you contact me, I will tell you. Then you do it according to what you can afford or what you can push in for the success of the work. Because this spiritual work, in the aspect of the financially, it is just related to business. Assuming like you want to start business, you can start with little, then it will be expanding until it become big. So if you need money and it is instant cash money that you need, you contact me. Then I will tell you the amount that you can provide. That is what I will be able to use to help you. Any little that you can get in return, you can use that to start up like business or whatever plans that you have. Then later we can do it. Because the instant money, if I do it for you, we have only 12 months, that is a year. Then I can do another different work for you. Example, like you contact me and we just started by doing, like, I'm just giving an example, like $100,000. Then you receive it, we are done successfully, you receive that money. Then you can also use that $100,000 to start business. At least by getting to 1 year time, you should be able to make profit out of that 100,000. Then you can now request more. Maybe we can do like 500,000 or 700,000 or 800. You understand? So that you expand more, because that is the rules and regulations of this work. If I do it for you, at least you're supposed to use the money for a year before you can request again. So when I do the work for you about the money, it isn't that when I just do it for you, that ends it. You cannot do it with me again. You still have chance to do it. Just that the time duration that it will take should be a year. At least you should also use that money, what you have received for the first time, for a year before you can request. So that is the aspect of the instant money. And we also have the money rituals. And the money rituals, the type that I do I do the ones that involve with the animal sacrifice, because people always misunderstand with money rituals and blood money. Even when you tell someone money ritual, they just think like blood money. Money rituals is different from blood money. Money rituals, if like I'm going to do it for you, there are different ways I can do it for you. Maybe I can prepare like a spiritual pot and I'll give it to you, so that you have some amount of money that you receive from the pot every 3 days. And when you have that pot in your possession, every 3 days you can make request of the currency that you want to receive from it. But the amount there, it is the gods who decide to bless you with the amount. But the amount that you always receive every 3 days, it will not be something small or something less. So the rituals money too is very good. If you do that one, you can become rich or a wealthy person when you have that one too. And the spiritual pot is there, and the spiritual box is also there. Any of it is good, and it doesn't have side effects or consequences. Even the instant money too, it doesn't have side effects or consequences, because everything that I supposed to do, I have to make sure that I will do all performance over it before you get it. So there is no day that I will tell you that you're supposed to do this, to renew it. I always hear people say to renew. We don't renew in spiritual work. You understand? If you just have something and that thing is working genuinely, there is no way for you to renew it. So the instant money too, if like I do it for you and everything is successful, you have received the money, you don't have anything that you are going to do again. You use the money for your plans, and you make sure that you use it to do something good, so that the money, it will multiply for you. Because some people are there, you can help them, they get the money and they will misuse it. Even 1 year will not reach and they will be calling you and be complaining. So me, I always advise people, and I also guide people. If I help you and you become successful for the first time, I will guide you, give you my own advice as to how you should relate with people and how you should use the money. I know you also have your plans, but I can also give you some plans that you add and it will help you. You understand? So that is about the rituals money. And we also have pocket no dry, and that one too, in the olden days, like our forefathers, they were using animal skin to sew it, something like a wallet, because their time there was no wallet like this currently it is. So they use animal skin for it. When you have it, there is no day that you need money and you will not be able to get it. Because when you have that thing, always, if you need money, then you take it and say the spiritual chanting that is required and make your wish. You want to get this amount of money from it, then you dip your hand inside, you are going to get it. So that thing is what we call pocket no dry. So it means that you never lack money when you have that thing in your possession. So one clear example is, let me show this thing for you. Something like this. This is a wallet. You see it? That's a wallet. You can see it. So you can see some spiritual stuffs attached to it. You see it? So I can prepare something like this for you, and it will serve as the pocket no dry. You only keep it safe, because that thing too, it doesn't have any consequence, but the only thing that it doesn't like is when you have it in your possession and you sleep with a lady, you make sure that you bath before you can touch it. Or if you sleep with a lady and you haven't bathed and you mistakenly touch it, then you spoil it. It will not function again. Nothing will happen to you physically, but just that you spoil the thing, it will never work again. So that is the pocket no dry. And a lot of people from USA, some people do sports betting, other people to American lottery, even Ghana too. There is lotto in my country, Ghana here. The lotto, that one too is about money, because it is a game that you do it and the outcome of it, you win some money for yourself. It's also good. So it's also categorized under the financial aspect. So that one too, if you need it, then you contact me, then I'll do it for you, because the lottery game, every country have the way that they do it. It's not the same. In my country here, when you do it, two numbers, they will drop it five winning numbers. If you have two winning numbers in your bet, that means that you have win. But if you have only one winning number in your bet, you haven't win. But two, you have win. Two and above, you have win. And America too is different altogether. So every country have the way they do their lottery, or they program their lottery game, and the sports betting too is there. So all this is about the financial aspect. Sometimes it's not just seeking money directly, like you need cash, but all these things you can do it. It can reign you financially, then you can start somewhere, because every successful person always starts somewhere, then you end somewhere. So it is not just about requesting huge for the first time. You understand? I always advise people. So when you contact me, that's why I always like to know more about people. Because when you contact me and we haven't talked into details, I will not know your challenges and your level of standard. So I may suggest something that is beyond your level of standard. But if you tell me and I know, then I will know what will suit you, then I will do it for you. Like I said, I'm a free person and I always like conversation with people. Anything you don't understand, I always like questions in my work. Whatever question it is, that is why I like to talk with people myself. So when you call me and you ask me any question, I should be able to answer you. If I'm not able to answer you, then don't work with me. That is how I am. And I'm always free for people and welcoming people. Like I said, Great Naa Damba, that is my name. If you search my YouTube page, you see my videos, then you subscribe my page and follow it for my updates. You will learn a lot, and when you contact me, whatever help that you seek from me, you will surely achieve it. I don't talk much like how other people are doing. I don't show, because there is a saying that if you are good, people should know that you are good, but not you yourself will testify how good you are. People should be able to testify that for you, or credit that for you. So I always see a lot of people or other spiritual men, then some of them, you see their videos, then they are killing animals, slaughtering animals here and there. Some are showing occult group, showing a whole lot of things. Spiritual work is about secret. If you are a genuine spiritualist, we have a lot of things that you're supposed to hide, because the program that we are doing like this, it is for public display. So there are some issues that you're supposed to hide. But some of them, because they just want attention from you viewers, you see that they are showing all. A real and a genuine spiritualist doesn't show all. and you doesn't talk all. Me like this is not everything that I say. If you meet me, how I will talk with you is different from how I am talking here. So that is the secret of the work. You know that at the time of our forefathers, there was no computer, there was no camera, there was even no phone. So this our generation, we are lucky we have those things. But at least the rules and regulations of the tradition and the spiritual work, we still have to follow it. What we're supposed to show, we should show it. And what we're supposed to say, we should say it. But what we're supposed not to say or show, we shouldn't say it or show it. But you see other people, they will always show unnecessary things. Things which are not needed, things which are not necessary, just for the attention of you viewers. But because some of you, you don't think deep, you believe those kind of people. Like I said, when you meet me, what I will show for you and what I will say for you, it will be more, there will be more differences in what I am saying here. And that is the secret of the word. We don't say all, we don't show all. You see other people, some of them, they show assets, show properties. It is not necessary. I always say it. Because you need help from me. So you should look at me in the perspective of my work. But not what I am having. Even in the olden days, genuine spiritualists, they were just ordinary people that you see the person that you not even believe that this person have powers. But they were able to help people. And they were able to heal sicknesses. This time around, how many spiritualists can heal sickness? That is the question. So, you people always have to wise up and know the kind of people that you will contact and seek help from. Don't consider what the person is showing for you. Because when you meet any spiritual man, he's not giving his property for you. He's not giving the cars that he's showing for you. He's not giving the house that he's showing for you. We all possess those things, but it is not necessary. I always do my program that will favor you, but not myself. So I will tell you in the perspective of the work and not what I am having, showing what I am having for you. I am not giving what I'm having for you when you come to me for help. So it means it's not necessary showing it for you. What is important for you, I will let you know about it. That is how a genuine person should behave. So some of you don't think about all this. You always focus on how or what they are showing. So you should take note of what I am telling you. Because a lot of you people have already fallen victims and we are not happy about what is going on. Because people always take all of us to be the same. And I always tell people, we don't have to judge the world in one way. Because the way God created the world, good people are just there and bad people are also there. Everywhere, every country you go, you see good people and you see bad people. So that one there, it is natural. So in the aspect of this, our spiritual work, we are not all the same. Some of us are good people. And I always say it, I don't claim I'm the best or I'm the only good person. I only know myself that I'm a good person or I'm one of the good people. When you contact me, whatever you seek, you are going to get it. And you never regret for contacting me. I always have patience and cooperation with people. Because this is our work, you the one doing it, sometimes you have to motivate the person and the person know that what he's doing it in the right path. And he should have patience to achieve what he wants. Many spirituals don't have time to talk with you people, motivate you, advise you, guide you. So all this, you people don't take it into consideration. Some of you, you are just interested to see the person is telling you that he have this, he have mansion, he have this. Is he giving his mansion or car to you? No. So you people should wise up and know the kind of people that you contact and seek help from. Don't just let someone appear and be talking anyhow, then you just decide that, oh, this person can help me. Or some of them, they are just shouting as if they are fighting with people. Then you believe that this person is talking with boldness. It's not about talking with boldness. Doing the work with boldness, that is necessary. So you people should be careful. Like I said, Great Naa Damba, that is my name. You should like, follow and subscribe to my page. Then you see my updates all the time. You will benefit a lot. Take my number. Even if you are not interested, take my number, because there may be a day that you seriously need help. I always tell people, you may not need help today, but there will be a day you need help. Today's world, I always tell people, today's world is a spiritual world. Everywhere that you find yourself, you should prepare yourself or fortify yourself spiritually. We all believe in our religions, but all the same, we shouldn't ignore the African tradition, because that is the aspect that people use to destroy. So when you are there and you think that you don't think evil about someone may think evil about you. And that person will use that same African tradition that you said you don't believe to destroy you. So you should also have at least one good person as your spiritual father, and that is why we are there. A lot of people fail this, and later they will regret, because something may be happening to the person, and that person himself will now realize that what is happening, it is now beyond control. Like, you now believe that maybe there is any spiritual attack behind it. So there you are now searching to get a spiritual father who will assist you or help you. You should always prepare yourself before problem comes to you. Don't wait for problem to get to you before you are now trying to solve it. It will be difficult for you. So I urge everyone, at least take one person as your spiritual father. And I'm not just telling you to take any person anyhow. At least you should consider qualities of that person before you take that person as your spiritual father. That is why we are there. I always tell people, there is nothing that people will mentioning their name and it is not in existence. Anything that people always mention their name, that thing is in existence. Because something which is not in existence will never have name. So this, our spiritual work that people always say, talk about it all the time, you see it, people talk, it is real, it is there. Even this money issue that people always, because that is where people always have challenge. If someone just call you and complain, maybe you have met different person and that person is not able to help him. If you ask the person, finally it will be about money issue. So that is why I always base my program about the money side, because that is where the challenge is. Money is the aspect that people always seek more. And the reality of it is there. I always say, if something is not in existence, the name will never be there. You hear people say instant money, money rituals, pocket no drive. It is there. It is in existence. If it wasn't in existence, nobody cannot create name for that issue. So you people should have belief and also have faith and know that good people are still there. contact me, the great Naa Damba, for any kind of help. Either it is about social aspect, because the social aspect, that one is about family issue or relationship or marriage issues, or if you are having any kind of sickness, because we have some spiritual sickness like genes. You may be attacked by genes and it will even make you unproductive. So some of those sickness is not just like maybe you are physically sick, but it is spiritually. So you people should always contact me. When you see my number, take my number, contact me. Any problem or something you are experiencing that you don't feel it is normal, you explain for me, then I will tell you. Because today's world is spiritual world. So anything you are experiencing and you don't see it normal, it's not everything that you just experience then you go straight to hospital. Even this time around, the hospital people, doctors and nurses, they also believe that spiritual traditional healing is real. Initially they didn't have that belief, but this time you can be sick and they will admit you in the hospital, and it will be long time. They will refer you that you should treat it locally or traditional. So it tells you people that, or it confirms to you that the traditional healing is real. And some of us, we are doing it genuinely, the way that you should do it. Because when you heal someone's sickness, you have saved the person's life. Even if that person doesn't have anything to give you in return, but God will reward you and bless you with more wisdom and knowledge and long life, so that you'll be there to do more for others. So when you have good behaviors, you benefit a lot. You benefit a lot. Those people doing those kind of fraud, and a lot of them, they don't end well. So some of us, we know what is right and what is wrong. We follow the right path. So you, the one watching, make sure that you are wise and take your time. If you need help, know the right person that you should contact. Take my number, +233 24 95 00 135, +233 24 95 00 135. You text me on WhatsApp through that number, or direct call, or WhatsApp voice call, or video call, or voice record. I'll reply you, then we have our discussion. So like I already said, I think I've talked much, so I just want to tell you people, so that any currency that you want, you contact me, you are going to get it. Because a lot of people are there, they always say that if you need any currency, that you should contact them, they can do it for you. But none of them have ever shown or proved that they can actually do it. So me, I always like what I can show or prove to you, I will do it. Simple, because I don't want anybody to have doubt with me. A lot of spiritualists, they are there. They don't know the currencies most of the countries across the world they use. They don't know the name of the currencies that they use, and they don't know the value of it. Even see how dollar is very common, but a lot of spiritualists, they don't know the value of dollar. Someone can show some small amount of dollars, then the person will say that's $1 million. So it means the person doesn't even know the value of dollar. So how, if someone requests $1 million from you, you may do it like 200,000 or 300,000, then you are referring it as 1 million. So indirectly, you don't know what you are doing. So all this is part of the work. When you know the currencies very well and the value of it and the amount as well, in that case, you don't do mistake in your work. So me, I almost know like 90% of the whole world currency. Any currency that I don't know, it means that maybe someone haven't contacted me from that country and that person need that country currency. But all the other countries' currencies that I know, it means that I've helped someone from that country and I know the name of the currency and the value of it as well. You can see there is bag here, there is another bag, and here too, that's a spiritual pod. You can see it. You can see there is money. So I just want to show some of it for you to see. You can see this one, that's Mauritania currency. You see it, Mauritania. People from Mauritania, they can confirm it. You see, that's it, Mauritania. And this one, that's Maloti. People from Lesotho, 100 Maloti. You see it, that's Maloti. That's it, Maloti. This one, that's Canadian dollar. People from Canada, 100 Canadian dollar. You see it, that's it. And this one, that's Sierra Leone. The name is Sierra Leone Leons. This 20 Leons. You see it, people from Sierra Leone. And this one, that's Bahrain dinar. All this Arabian currency, Bahrain dinar, 20 dinar. Bahrain, that country, you see it. This one too, that's the Leons, Sierra Leone. That's what I've already showed, 20 Leons. And this one, that's Kuwait dinar, 20 Kuwait dinar, Kuwait. You see it, 20 Kuwait dinar. This one, that's Gambia dalasi, 100 Gambia dalasi. People from Gambia, 100 Gambia dalasi. And this one, that's safer for Gabon and Cameroon, 5,000 safer. People from Gabon and Cameroon. And this one, that's Zambia kwacha, 100 kwacha. People from Zambia. You see, that's it, Zambia kwacha. You see it. And this one, that's Saudi Riyal, 500 Saudi Riyal. You see it, Saudi Arabia. That's their currency. And this one, that's 5,000 Jamaican dollar, Jamaica. This one, that's Australian dollar, 100 Australian dollar. People from Australia. You see it. And this one, that's still the 500 Saudi Riyal. You see it. This is the Jamaican dollar. This is euro, 100 euro. You see, 100 euros. This one, that's Liberian dollar. This is a Gambia dalasi. So this one, that's 500 Mozambican meticas, Mozambique. You see, so these are the bundles. I can't spread everything. No, it will take the whole time of my program, so I'm just going to pour it. You see, if I spread all this, it will take the whole time of my program. You see, so here to that's still the money. see. That's different currency. For me to explain one after the other, it will take. See. See, this is from Morocco. This 50 pounds, you see, pounds, England, British pounds, you see. Wherever you are, you check in the currency. You are going to see your country currency. Any country at all that you are checking, you see your country currency. Time is not there, so you see. So you can see it. When you take close look at it, you see your country currency there. Because I know all the currencies here. It's just about maybe 100 different country currency. So imagine, at least wherever you are, you surely see your currency here. So it tells you who I am. So when you contact me, you get whatever you seek from me. If it is about money, you don't have problem. And like I always said, I do it based on how you want it and the amount that will suit you for the first time, because our fingers are not the same. So when you contact me, my conversation with you will tell me the limited amount that you should do for the first time. Then we can proceed to the next. Then you can do more than what you have done. So no one will tell you again. I already said, take my number. These are my numbers. You can see one here. And my name is Naa Damba. So you take my number, call me on WhatsApp, so that we have our discussion. Whatever that you need, you surely get it by the grace of God. So I'll end the program here. I urge each and everyone the best of luck and wish everyone good health, long life, prosperity, achievement, success. I wish everyone the best. Bye-bye.